Govee blew my mind with their new Glide Ultra Edition panels. These gaming lights look absolutely incredible, and they are by far the best Hexagon lights in the whole market. Now, my son Noah is a huge Govee fan already. He has multiple lights, and he was so excited to see what Govee sent us. So shout out to Govee for sponsoring this one. Now, these lights launch on September 25th, so you guys can use the link down below. And they have a very innovative design, and they are made to have the best 3D lighting effect out there. We have two color options right now. We have the Meteor Gray, which has a matte look with a special layer that gives you more gentle lights, and the Lunar Light, which uses a transparent shell for more bright and colorful lights. Now, what you guys see on camera looks incredible, but in the real world, it looks even better. My camera couldn't even capture the vibrance, the colors, and the brightness that your eyes can see. So they are insane. And that is because each panel has 33 integrated circuits that control the inner frame, the outer frame, and the surface, which makes for this amazing 3D effect. Whereas the main competitor, well, they have 9 integrated circuits instead of 33. They also have 3 times the LEDs built into each panel, and because of that, you get to display 3 different effects and colors at the same time, so you get really seamless, dynamic lighting effects. Now, the Glide Ultra works with Google Home, it works with Alexa, and it works with their Govee AI Gaming Sync box if you want to sync it to your game, which is cool. Now, I have to be honest, when I saw all of the different connections on the back of each panel, I was slightly overwhelmed, especially because you don't have to use one of their pre-designs that do look really cool. You can actually create your own, and I thought setup was going to take a long time. Now, we actually created our own design, and we combined both the Meteor Gray and the Lunar White for our design, and we took some time using their little cutouts to put them on the wall, see what design looked well. We swapped it around a couple times, and we found something that we loved. Now, Noah, my son, did a lot of this install himself while we were filming, so if a 10-year-old could do it, you can as well. You start by taking out the power adapter with the physical control switch and plugging that in, and then you open up the Govee app that's designed for phones. Now, my son does not have a smartphone yet, but he has an iPad and it works just fine, and then you just add it to your Govee account. From there, you get a full installation video, and it wants you to plug in each panel just to make sure that it's working great, which ours did, of course. And the app will give you some recommended designs to choose from, and you can even preview how they will look in different scenarios. Now, we played around with some of our own custom designs, which is super easy to do, and then we started by plugging in the power cable. Now, the app works incredible. They did such a good job, and it literally shows you where to plug in the power and then where to plug in the first connectors. And you just go step by step, connecting and attaching one panel at a time. You hold it down to your wall, and the adhesive actually holds very well, and they even give you a bubble level to make sure that you start off nice and straight. And then we started to explore the app in all of the different options. Now, I was super impressed with the presets. I think they have about 60 of them. They have a huge variation of different patterns and colors. It's not like they just give you a bunch of buttons where just a few colors change. The dynamic effects were crazy, the different designs, which kind of part of the panels were lighting up. It was so cool. They have these different categories that you can choose from, and they even have a music mode where the panels will flash and change depending on what you're playing. You have a lot of different options that you could tweak, and this was super cool. You can also go in and customize, make your own colors and different effects, and so if you want to play around with it like my son does with his previous Govee lights, there's so much customization that you could do. Now, these gaming lights can really upgrade your gaming experience, your ambience, and you don't have to use them just for a computer setup. You can really use them anywhere for a nice accent that really kind of steps up your space. So you guys saw his setup there at his desk. I think it looks incredible. Everybody in my family was very impressed. Not only the other kids, but my wife was shocked by how awesome it looks. So if you guys want to get something that looks absolutely unique, amazing, with a ton of customization and really high quality, go ahead and check him out down in the description below. There is nothing better that is available on the market. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and click that circle above. Check out one of those great videos right over there, and I will see you in the next one.